Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another Eagle Forum Capitol Hill update. I'm Tabitha Walter, Eagle Forum's political director.
And I'm Kirsten Hassler, the Executive Director. We've got a handful of items to bring to your attention today. You've probably seen headlines about the Senate passing their infrastructure bill, a budget resolution, and even discharging S1, or the For the People Act, out of committee this past Tuesday. To begin their marathon of a day, the upper chamber passed a $1 trillion infrastructure plan by a vote of 69 to 30. 17 Republicans voted in favor of this legislation. You can see a complete list in our written Capitol Hill report. As you may recall, about $1.09 trillion of this bill will be used to advance leftist ideology. Among other items, the Democrats' new buzzword, equity, is written 64 times throughout the bill. Now, this legislation proceeds on to the House for consideration.
Now, after passage of infrastructure, the Senate then moved on to a grueling vote-a-rama. Yes, you heard that word right. It's a vote-a-rama, and it's a mechanism used in budget reconciliation that requires voting on amendments in order to proceed to the budget resolution for fiscal year 2022. This time, the chamber voted on a record 47 amendments. While vote-a-rama does offer Republicans a chance to slow down a bill's movement, it comes at a gamble. Thankfully, many good amendments were adopted. In a win for the pro-life movement, Senator Langford from Oklahoma's amendment to reinstate the Hyde Amendment and the Weldon Amendment was adopted by a vote of 50 to 49. Others include a ban on teaching critical race theory, the opposition of the Green New Deal, prevention of job-killing tax hikes, and decreasing federal funding to localities that defund the police. Final passage of the $3.5 trillion budget resolution did finally come at about 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. The bill was adopted by a vote of 50 to 49, with all Republicans voting against it. Even though Republicans worked hard to get good amendments into the bill, the overall bill was too saturated with reckless spending by Democrats. This passage gives the Senate committee the responsibility to begin drafting a budget reconciliation bill, which can be passed by a majority vote in the Senate. After passage in the Senate, the House will consider the bill.
After the budget vote, Senate Democrats successfully discharged S1, or the For the People Act, out of the Rules Committee, paving its way forward for full consideration by the Senate sometime in September. The motion to discharge S1 passed by a vote of 50 to 49. And as you may recall, S1 is a deeply partisan bill that seeks to federalize elections, among many other things. Eagle Forum will be monitoring the movement of all three of these pieces of legislation in the coming weeks. So please visit eagleforum.org to sign up for our emails and alerts so you don't miss any vital information and calls to action. If you have any questions about today's report, please post them below. We will see you back here next week at 2 p.m. Eastern.
See ya.